What it do, YouTube? Today's video, I want to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I want to drop some more spiritual messages. So let's get into it. And first things first, I want to explain to you everything that's going on right now in the world and where we're headed to. And I'm going to make it all make sense. Like I've been doing these last 11 years, right? Now check it out. I'm pretty sure you ever heard of this term called the global reset, information age, the age of Aquarius, stuff like that. Novus Ordo Seclorum, which means announcing the birth of the New World Order. You know what I'm saying? New World Order. And what this means is there's going to be a World War III and or a Revolutionary War. I'm not sure if it's going to be the second Revolutionary War. It was a Civil War, but was it two? I guess I got to go brush back up on my history in terms of that particular period. But I know the next Revolutionary War is going to be the next Civil War combined. So does that make sense? It's going to be a Revolutionary War, but it's going to be because of civil warfare. So civil warfare is going to cause the next Revolutionary War. Does that make sense, right? So that's going to be the global reset, and you're going to see it's happening now. So the shit that you see that ICE is doing, that's just that particular branch of the government. You know what I'm saying? That's ICE immigration. Then they got another group of people, another federal agents that's just like ICE, but they not ICE. I'm not sure what they call. Shit, they might be DICE. You know what I'm saying? Because it's for domestic, domestic immigration or domestic migration services. I'm not sure, but I know they got one that's the opposite of ICE. Like they don't go for immigrants, they go for citizens and stuff like that. Because the federal government, you gotta remember, they just got a new leader, a new director, Cash Patel, and they about to crack down on so much different stuff, especially like hate crimes and all that different shit. And like I said, especially where I'm at right now, it's been a lot of demons and shit. Just saying hate crime shit, like go get the news and all that type of shit. But that shit don't bother me because I checked this one dude in the store, trying to be funny and shit, because his pretty blonde wife was right there. And these white males only say that, and not all of them. You got some that's cool that actually understand what's going on, but it's a small percentage of them that's just dumb as shit, or it might be a large percentage of them that's dumb as shit. But I wasn't even thinking about his wife. I was just in there shopping for my own shit. And the dude was like, yeah, we need a noose or some shit like that. And I walked past his ass, and that nigga ain't had shit to say. The nigga was a mute. Then when I walked past, then he want to start talking shit. You see what I'm saying? A coward. But the FBI finna start cracking down on all that shit. So it's finna be a global reset. It's finna be a lot of people getting taken off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because for so long, there's been a lot of people that have literally extensive criminal records that's just been skating, getting by free, you know what I mean? Just skating along, you know what I mean? Like this is the yellow brick road. And you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that they might not necessarily have a criminal record, but they've been engaging in criminal activity, and a lot of it is fraud. The biggest is fraud, wire fraud, insurance fraud, all that shit, but fraud is fraud, you see what I'm saying? So you about to see that a lot of people in your neighborhood finna just start getting taken away by the feds. You about to see, a lot of people about to see it. A lot of people don't know what's going on, you see what I'm saying? But you're about to find out. It's finna literally be a global reset. That's what they mean by depopulation and all that. So they can't implement a global reset, and what that means is all of the major cities, New York, California, Chicago, just start with those three major cities. You see what I'm saying? First things first, they black cities, number one. Second of all, they Black Panther strongholds, number two. Number three, they have extensive history in America. That's number four, or number three, whichever one. Number three, number four, whatever. I lost track because I'm in my zone, like Otto. But anyway, so started with those cities. Those are going to be the first ones that's going to see the global reset. And what that means is they're going to become smart cities. New York is going to become a smart city. It's going to have way lesser people, but the city and the city experience is going to be way more efficient. You see what I'm saying? Because they're trying to reduce crime and make city living better. That's where we're going to go for a while. And then after that, it's gonna get to a point in time where Elon Musk and his people, they're gonna build the technology, which I'm pretty sure they damn near almost there, but they're gonna have the technology to the point where they can bring it to the public and say, hey, we traveling to Mars, and this is a thing that we just talk about out in the open, like going to Mars, traveling to Mars, back and forth from here to Earth is gonna be a thing. Like motherfuckers just gonna talk about it out in the open, like it's a reality TV show, like it's the Kardashians. You see what I'm saying? Shout out to Kim K, you know. But real talk though, so this is the thing that's happening, and this is what's happening right now. That's why they say it's the calm before the storm and all that shit. That's why you see all this different stuff happening. The government shut down. They stopping planes and stuff, and that's another thing I want to talk about too. All these planes crashing and all this shit. All this stuff is the like post-war, you know, pre-war type shit. Post-war, pre-war, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? Like this is before the war actually happens. This is the stuff that's gonna lead up to the next Civil War, aka Revolutionary War. You see what I'm saying? And that's the whole agenda why they want to depopulate so many people. It's not necessarily that they hate people and all that, but there is a lot of undesirable people that's on this planet Earth, and a lot of them come in different skin colors and tones and shades, sizes, and genders. I'm just saying. You see what I'm saying? And that's why they want to do a global reset so these cities and stuff could be smart. And that's what we cracking down on. And they also want to actually crack down on homelessness, but actually make it better. Instead of trying to make it like something that's a crime, actually fix the problem. Because just trying to make people criminals, this is only going to make it worse. So trying to fix the problem, people that actually want to be rehabilitated, but it needs to be proper rehabilitation. You got to clean out a lot of these rescue missions and shit like that, because a lot of them are infested with criminal organizations. With criminals, you can't even get proper healing and recovery without some demon in the back picking and fucking with you. And that's not even supposed to be happening, because it's supposed to be a Christian-based program. So how the fuck is it demons in a Christian-based program? You see what I'm saying? That's a whole different story. You see, but I'm just saying though, like if we really gonna make America great again, this is the stuff that you better start seeing. So like people looting in grocery stores and EBT being cut off and all that, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. All this stuff is about to lead up to people actually standing up, and it's gonna go from people protesting peacefully to people saying, I'm sick of this shit. Motherfucker gonna get their gun or whatever and go attack the powers that be. People that smart. You see what I'm saying? But then you have a lot of other people that's just gonna be so loopy in their head or so dumb that they just wanna attack anybody that they feel could be a threat to them or whatever, or and you might not even be doing nothing, but they just might feel like you look better than them or you got potential or something like that. They might just try to attack you. So that's another thing. You got to stand your P's and Q's. That's what's going on too. But you about to see the streets get swept. There's a lot of cleaning up about to happen, and the police will be defunded in a lot of states. And I'm 50-50 on this. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, I really think this is good, because it's good and it's bad, and I'm going to tell you why. The first things first, I don't have nothing against the police. You see what I'm saying? Especially good cops, like a good cop, you know what I mean, that actually do what he's supposed to do, that's actually a real hero, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, heroes have to kill people sometimes. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people might not understand that, but it's true. It's not fair for somebody to just sit there and shoot you, but you don't get a chance to shoot back. So it's like, you know what I mean? The fact that the police have guns and they help protect your ass and me and other people, you need them on that part, but it's also need to be defunded when it comes to the fact that you got a lot of corrupt cops out there that's just killing motherfuckers on camera, whether it's body cam or just a camera in the neighborhood that's doing corrupt shit, planting shit on people, just trying to set motherfuckers up. So I see it on that front. But at the same time, you got to look at it like this: the police is still a person. Police people, police officers, they're still people at the end of the day. So you know, you got a lot of police, military, all that shit is going to be split down the middle, because whether you military, police, or whatever the case may be, you got on a uniform. You still a human being at the end of the day. You still got your own ideologies and beliefs that you're going to believe in regardless of whatever you in, military or whatever. You see what I'm saying? And the other people that's in the military, they got their own opinions, ideologies, and beliefs that they believe in. So it's going to come a split. Certain cops get caught doing shit, and other cops say, I ain't with that shit. And then it's going to lead these cops to say, well, I'm sticking with him. And these cops say, I'm sticking with him. Same with the military. A lot of the military people going to be like, oh, yeah, I ain't fucking with that shit, that the orders that Donald Trump just called, or blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, one of the lieutenants or corporal or some shit like that may call, and You know, I ain't fucking with that shit. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna cause a rift. It's gonna cause a split in the military. It's gonna, like I said, 'cause they still people at the end of the day. They got their own ideologies and belief. Oh no, man, that shit wrong. I ain't doing that shit. You got some people say fuck that shit. I'm with it. So it's about to be. I'm telling you, this is what's going on now. This is what the global reset is. This is not me encouraging this and I'm looking forward. I'm inciting violence. No, this is the truth. Open your damn eyes, wake the damn up, you know what I'm saying, decalcify your pineal gland and see what's going on. It's right in front of your face. That's how they say it in Baton Rouge in Louisiana. It's right in front of your face. You see what I'm saying? It's right in front of your face. Wake up. This shit is real. And you got these little crazy people out here. They sending people to do this shit. It's called a smear campaign. It's called harassment campaigns. It's called all this different shit. You got people they're sent to do the shit they doing, harassing people and all this shit, sent to cause trouble, a paid provocateur, agent provocateur. This shit is real. If anybody get too close to the truth, they a whistleblower, they crazy. We gonna send people to threaten them. It's like, that don't do shit. It make you look stupider. You know what I mean? Because the streets finna be swept and your ass is gone. You feel me? So, it is what it is, man. Wake the damn up. More videos coming soon. Fuck Satan. Fuck all this man. Gang shit. Don't get stepped off for Jesus Christ, bitch.